Hello, in this video we're going to make a fun project. Tamarind popsicles. Come on! These are called tamarind pods, tamarindo in Spanish. We mainly eat them just like this. They're very, very sour, but I love them. Or we make what we're about to make right now. We are about to make some popsicles. They're so sour, you're gonna need to add a lot of sugar to this, unfortunately, but it's necessary. They're delicious. This is what they look like. They come with these little strings. You just take the little string off. And this is the pod. What you want is to make sure there's no shell on there with a string. Oh, I'm gonna put one of these in my mouth because they're so sour and so delicious. There. Oh, and that's the seed. Whoa. Oh, it's so sour. I love it. So now we are done with our taking the husk off. You see how you get, there's not a lot of them, very sticky. This is what they look like, very sticky and very sour, sweet sour. So you try to get as much as you can off. See? The skin. And then you soak them. Some of my spring water from the mountain. All right. So we'll just let that sit for a while, a couple of hours or so, till they get soft. And you could see how the shell is coming off. And you could just take all the shell off right here. Now to throw all the husk into my compost bin. So after a couple of hours or overnight, when these have swollen a little bit, enough that you can take the seeds out, then wash your hands really good, and then it's better to use your hands. It's always much better. So you start. You can easily pop the seed out. There you go. I'm going to put them on the side. It's going to take a little bit, but you get the gist. You pop the seed out. You leave the pulp behind. Okay? All of them. So let me just get this done, and I'll be right back. I put the pulp in here with the seeds because my VIladyKnox can take the seeds out and leave the pulp in without mashing the seeds. Okay, did it. There's really not a lot of pulp. See this? Very little pulp. Almost the same amount of seeds as pulp. But what you want is the pulp. From this step, you can make a drink by adding water and sugar, and that's all. And it's a delicious, delicious drink. We're gonna create some delicious popsicles. Next step is you're gonna want to make sure the pulp, there's lumps on the pulp, so we don't want the lumps. Although sometimes it tastes good to have when you have in your popsicle to feel some lumps. So I'm gonna pour it in the blender. Sugar. Now, I don't use a lot of sugar. As you can see, this is pretty hard. So it's up to how sweet you want it. Remember that it's tart, but it's still a little sweet. So it's sweet tart. I'll put 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons, 3. Let's see what that tastes like. A little bit more water. Also, you want it thick. Okay, I'm done. Remember, they're very, very thick, and that's what you want. You don't want them thin, made out of ice water. You really, really want the pulp of the tamarind or any fruit that you want to use to do this. Okay, the only bad thing is the sugar, obviously, but you can also do them sugar-free if you want. And I'll put these in the freezer right now, and I'll bring you back tomorrow morning. Okay, so this is the next morning, and I have my granddaughter here helping me. When you take those out of the freezer, you run them through warm water. Oh, that was easy enough. You can gently pull it out. There you go. And that's what they look like. Now for the taste test. So this is Jasmine trying.
Hi.
Okay, baby, tell me.
It's good.
Oh, tell me what it tastes like to you.
It tastes like cinnamon applesauce.
Cinnamon applesauce, okay.
It has like a sour taste, but it's like rough. Okay. Like it had cinnamon in it. I don't know.
All right, thanks a lot. And there you have it, folks. Tamarind popsicles. Bye-bye. And as always, hit the bell, like, share, and subscribe.